Hello everyone, and welcome back to Moosemeister Plays Victoria 2 as France. So, it is 1871. Machine Guns has been completed. And we are going to unlock Mission to Civilize any moment now. Which, as you can see, well, I don't know why I'm in colonial map mode. Or, sorry, colonial negotiations any minute now. We already have Mission to Civilize. Once we get colonial negotiations, all of Africa is colonizable. We can do whatever we want. And, since we have the highest literacy by a long shot of any great power, we will almost certainly be the first to get it, giving us a substantial leg up on the competition in colonizing Africa. So let's resume the game. Now, while I was talking, I realized I didn't mention it, but I am researching revolution and counter-revolution for the bonus national focus point and the bonus diplomatic points, but mostly the bonus national focus point is a continuation of my standard policy of get national focus points. Lots of prestige coming in here, which is wonderful. I want interventionism. And my my industry is actually almost caught up to the United Kingdom's already, which is rather remarkable. Let's see. I can pass reforms, and I have still forgotten to find out which reforms are in fact desirable, which is a bit unfortunate. Free trade, right? Yeah, free trade. Yeah. Let's see. What's the percentage of actually unlocking this? Jingoism, of course. Colonial negotiations. We have a 25% chance each month. So we should get it any moment now. I'm honestly surprised we haven't yet. Because a quarter of, each month, 25% chance means that it should take on average 4 months. But, that's a really high chance. Monthly. No anti-military. That's it. Check out all the colonies we can have. We are first. Now, I'm going to completely ignore this area because it's the Sahara and worthless. What I am going to do is colonize here. And colonize. Saw one thing. Yeah, colonize here. As I explained earlier, but many episodes ago, my goal is to get to this area and this area. I'm just kind of heading in those directions. And I think I'm going to leave it on this map mode for right now. That is a socialist state. I can colonize all of this for some reason. That's strange. I'm not going to, but that's strange. I could. Yep. Everything's running smoothly for the most part. I could also colonize all of this. It must just be colonial range from these places. It's very interesting. Actually, is there anything I want down here? Let's pause this real quick. I've never really looked into South Africa too much because the British usually get there so quickly. Nah, the only thing I really want from there is up here. Tropical wood, like usual. Just always tropical wood. All of the tropical wood in the world. Super fast research at 91% literacy. That is some great literacy to have at this part of the game. I'm only about halfway through the game. Well, I want the prestige, obviously. How far behind am I in prestige? Not that far behind. So it is actually pretty feasible. Kingdom of Guyana, where the heck is that? Look at that. Netherlands has released their Guyana territory. That's interesting. It's not... That is... Ah. So the UK has, in fact, already gotten it. So they are colonizing as well. That's fine. They're in the Sahara. I don't care. What was I saying? Oh, it's, in fact, feasible for me to reach rank 1 in everything. Denmark. Denmark is opposing me in this. Well, that's not an expected problem. But okay. Denmark usually doesn't remain a secondary power enough to colonize, but they are in fact 16. Sorry. Just drinking some of my soda here. There's a bonus national focus, and I see that there's another decision. I was kind of expecting that, that's why I keep mousing over it. So I think I am going to take, I'll take the railroad upgrade. Those are always good. There's another national focus point, which I will just put into craftsman, like usual. And I have the Balfour decision. His Majesty's government view with favor the His Majesty's government view with favor the establishment in Palestine of a national home for the Jewish people, and will use their best endeavors to facilitate the achievement of this object. Since we exert a significant influence in Judea and the Levant, the ancient birthplaces of the Jewish nation, we can issue a declaration expressing our favorable attitude toward the establishment of a national home for the Jewish people there. So I get 11 prestige, and Israel gains cores in all of Palestine. Well, sure, I want the prestige. I don't have an issue with that. They could... So yeah, Israel has cores on all of this now. Now, I've never... As far as I recall, I've never actually seen an independent Israel in this game. But, you never know, they could gain independence. I don't care about Egypt. I know they're in my sphere, but they don't mean anything to me. They're, you know, a non-westernized nation and whatnot. So, it's fine with me. I just wanted the prestige, really, because I am trying to catch up to the US. I am so close to the UK, and, oh, not now. For goodness sakes, not now. No, I won't back you. Bother. Fine, I'm interested. Jeez. Alright, create... Okay, invest there. Create a protectorate here. No, I don't want to take that, I believe. Okay, yeah. I want this. That region. This might look ugly, which would be very unfortunate. Bad borders are not something to be desired. But, oh well. I want my resources first. I can clean up my borders later. If I must, I'll declare war on people for it. So let's hope that this crisis resolves itself peacefully, because if we get into a conflict, then all of the great powers are locked out of colonizing, and that really just hurts me. Like Denmark, for example. Denmark would beat me here. Hey, Italy's shown up. Alright. Hopefully they'll distract the UK a bit. Spain and Denmark are competing over here. That would be really weird, actually. Oh no. No, Denmark! Oh. Oh no, that ruins everything. Denmark's colonizing Togo, and they'll probably take it before I can kick them out of Ghana. If they take Togo, I have to go around or just be shut out of this region entirely. Darn it. Why is Denmark being an effective colonizer? And then if this crisis turns into a war, which it looks like it very well might, no one likes Austria, jeez. Then Denmark will have free reign of the whole region because all of the great powers will be locked out. All right, good. It didn't go into a war. Good, good, good. But Denmark is making me nervous over in Togo. I don't know what I'll do about that, actually. I've never encountered a colonizing Denmark. Spain's gonna get in there, too. Arrgh. Such a pain. Seriously irritating. Can invest in Ghana. Ah. Good. Good. I can compete with them in Togo. I think I'm going to go over to Volta as well, just so I can go around if I need to. No, I'm not going to create a colony in there. Kenya's already a colony because I control this bit, right? That makes sense. Ah, look at that. Rank 1 industry. Lovely. So it's now just prestige, and I am not that far behind in that. See, the industry really takes off once you start encouraging craftsmen. That's irritating. So that, yeah. I wish there was just a way to kind of toggle, like, turn this off without me clicking on it, if you know what I mean. Like, this will always be green, this will always be green, this will always be green. So I can't tell if there's something I actually want out of it, because something I don't want is already activating it. I'm not sure that made sense. Whatever. Hopefully I can beat Denmark's shenanigans here. You see, like, I might not have noticed that. Ah, that really is ugly. Oh well. What do you mean I can't go here? Oh, darn it. Darn it, darn it, darn it. Do I want Zambia? No, what do I want? I want Katanga. I want Kasai. Do I want Congo? I want Kisangi. Alright, I want to go... Where do I want to go? I need to do region map mode. So I want this one. I don't want that one. Don't want that one. But I want this one. This one's not bad. Lots of cotton. Cotton is a perfectly good resource. I want this one. Don't care about that one. I believe those three are the only ones I want. So, I already control this, right? If I go here, I don't care about that, so I don't need this yet. If I go here, I can go there. But that doesn't get me there. Okay, I'm going to invest in this, and I'm going to invest in this. There we go. Yes, it's a bit messy. Too bad. Invest in Togo. Railroad upgraded. Let's get organic chemistry going. Yeah, December. Thankfully, both Denmark and Spain are completely distracted fighting over this one little region for some reason. Works well for me. Look at that nice Italian Africa. I'm perfectly fine with it because, while it looks pretty, it's absolutely worthless. It's just sand here. There's no people. There's nothing worthwhile. I wouldn't colonize there. Spanish Africa looks quite nice up here, too. So I know we're losing the race in Togo. See, the nice thing is that Denmark has vastly less colonial points than I do. Italy is getting a little dangerously close to me over there. Which means that I can just kind of brute force outcompete them. So, this one will be done soon. That one is done now, actually. So I've just gone around. I will keep investing in there just to distract them, but I don't think I'll actually make the colony. I just want to make sure that Denmark doesn't compete with me in this one. Because my only goal is to get over here. More prestige. Yep, catching up in prestige as well. I don't know why I even check the newspapers. I guess it just bugs me when they pile up. Lots of nitroglycerin. Okay. So now we've got a weird lumpy chunk of land over there. Denmark is pretty well distracted with Spain, really. Now, what do I want? I want this land. I want this land. And then I'm gonna want this land. Okay, cool. I sincerely apologize for the horrible border gore I'm creating here. I just have to kind of prioritize my spending. You know, I've got to get key regions first, and then I'll try to fill in the gaps. Hopefully no one screws it up too badly for me, because that is hideous. Excuse me. Okay. Oh, what the heck. Let's just get all of my industry techs up to date. It doesn't look like the North German Federation ever really intends to mess with me, considering they haven't even tried yet. Alright, Italy and Britain have indeed distracted each other. Which is more than alright with me. I'm losing the race in Togo. What else is new? Denmark does have a surprising number of points, honestly, though. I almost wonder if I should withdraw here so that they stay distracted with Spain. Because if Spain wins here, they're going to go straight for this land. Probably. Well, they might go south. I don't know. When's this done? September 13th. That's pretty soon, actually. Once that completes, I'll definitely pull out of Togo. Denmark can have it. No, Greece. Let Austria back you again. No, Austria's not going to do that. Probably fair. These aren't done until September. Or December. Getting my months mixed up. Yeah, whatever. I'd rather upset the Liberals than the Conservatives, because I support the Conservatives for their stuff. Oh, look at that. I'm already colonizing there. Well, that's convenient. Could I have done that anyway? Gosh, I don't know. I don't know. Cool. Very cool. Okie doke. So I assume Denmark will be taking this. Yep. Congratulations, Denmark. You've actually got Danish Africa on the map. I don't see that very often. Unfortunately for them, it's completely surrounded by French Africa. But perhaps they won't mind. Just gonna have more soda. It's really yummy. Gosh darn it. America's ruining my sphere again. I probably should sphere more countries. I wonder if I could sphere... Well, Netherlands has them. It's not worth the hassle. I wonder how Japan's doing. They're 9th. They are a lot behind... Ooh. They are a long ways behind Russia still. So So I've got both of those. This is going really quite terrifically. I couldn't really ask for it to go any better. So I basically have all of the bits of Africa I care about. So I don't really know what I aim to do now. Except make it look better. I guess that's what I aim to do. Portugal, yeah, Portugal can't colonize. Good. What would make this look less hideous? Well, I could take that. See, I've got tons of colonial points still, so I can pretty much colonize at my discretion. Although I shouldn't go too crazy like I am. Let's see. That's fairly decent. I can always pull out of some of these regions if someone actually starts competing with me somewhere. It's not just a matter of keeping an eye on it all. That is a lot of colonies running at once. Hey, look at that. Rank 1 and everything. Very, very nice. Colonizing gives tons of prestige. That's why I've managed to pull it back so fast, because the US clearly has no African interest. They're all the way over here having Utah be strange. Don't know what's going on in Utah. Sorry, I'm singing along. I gotta stop singing. Okie dokie. So just kind of staring at the map, waiting for those to finish. Spain is colonizing south there, making borders look horrid like usual. Take advanced metallurgy, why not? Just fill out the tree. And I can create protectorates here and here. Okie doke. So that gave me some colonial points back, which I will invest in nicer borders here. Whoops. Oh jeez, I can't tell. It's tolerable. It's pretty okay. And the British are over there. Let's take this region. So why not? Gonna have some more soda. Yeah, rebellion in Brazil. I forgot what that icon meant. Where are the rebels? Oh, you can handle that. Stop whining. Now, it'd be really great if I could connect my colonies so I don't have to get, like, military access through someone or something. In case of a war. But that's pretty unlikely to happen. Still, Spain is completely bottled up here dealing with Denmark, which is bizarre. Well, that's about to turn into a colonial crisis, actually. I hardly ever see those. Interesting. And it's between two secondary powers, too. Very funny. Alright. Check this out. So many protectorates. That is a nice piece of Africa. Really, really is. So yeah, I'm just gonna try to link these together. I think I can probably pull it off, actually. That would be very convenient, strategically. I don't think there's really many major resources I'm missing here. So that's all mine already. Still, why not have more? Really, just colonize until I can't colonize anymore. At this point, I'm just trying to make it look good. I'm not shooting for any strategic benefit, per se. I mean, besides the one of connected land. Well, at least Italian and Spanish colors look nice together. And the Danish backed down just the last moment. So this does create a slight problem in that I am now competing... Oh, wait. I am competing with Spain. I've just realized that I can build naval bases in all of my new colonies. And need to. Okay, fine. That was only 3. Actually, hardly any coastal land here, huh? Elections, right. Invest in South Cameroon, of course. It is fairly vital. I mean, it's not really fairly vital. No laissez-faire. But it's quite convenient for me, at least, if I can, connect my colonial territory to my other colonial territory, you know. Just have one big colony instead of 2 separate colonies. I want... Right, this is the weird full citizenship one. I keep forgetting. Oh, shoot. Okay, I've gotten a bit too into this. So I've just looked at the time, and I have run 10 minutes over schedule, because I have gotten way too into this game. I'm having a good time. So, let me just set my new colony there. Yeah, I am going to end this here. Thank you very much for watching. Please join me next time for what is probably going to be the conclusion of my colonial ventures. Thanks. Bye.